This is the Gaming Rev, and today we're looking at Commonhood, a game of homeless survival. A reminder that this game is in beta testing at the moment, and so things may change from the video as you see it now. Okay guys, so the big day is here, day 6 in Commonhood, and today we're building the bridge across the sinkhole, or rather, we're moving the bridge across the sinkhole. We've already got it built up. It's just sitting there waiting. So I've got to wander round to the bridge control panel and move that beauty over to open up the other side. Now, before we go much further, I should say you won't unfortunately see me exploring the other side in the next few videos. Commonhood is in beta testing. And it's not beta testing as in a lot of Steam games where here's the game, play it, tell us what's wrong. It actually is focused beta testing in as much as they open up different parts of the game to us for us to focus on that specific part. And from my next video we're actually going to be looking at the free play mode, the Sandbox Mode, that's going to be tested next. And the idea of that is that rather than having to spend ages designing blueprints in game and perhaps spending 2 or 3 days designing your blueprints for a house or something like that, you can go into the Sandbox Mode and design it there. So you're going to see a lot of different things, a lot of technology I haven't unlocked yet, being used to build things. So hopefully those videos are going to be just as much fun as this one, and we will be coming back to story mode. The devs have said that we're focusing on the Sandbox Mode at the moment, but we will come back to story mode to work on that again. So don't worry, like me, you don't have to wonder what happens with Nikki. We will see how she gets on building up her community. So the bridge is across now. And that opens up a whole new area for us, and a whole new set of resources, and a whole new set of people to work with. So having completed that mission, we're now going to get started on the next mission that we were set, which is building the floor parts. Now obviously I'm going to clear out some of the rubbish off the quick bar first. Now I don't know whether you remember, as I said in one of the other videos, there is a slight error in this. In the mission she asks us to create 6 floor pieces, and it actually only needs 4. So we're going to go and we're going to put some more fuel into the generator because it's run out. Remember what I said a few videos ago about the generator running constantly, and so you have to unfortunately keep topping it up with fuel every few days. Let's go to Allcut and buy some more fuel. So, top the generator, and then we're going to get started on building up the extra resources we need. We're going to build a load of 4x4s and a load of the 1 foot floor sections, for want of a better description. And as I say, my plan will be to try and build, if I can, at least a 3x3, possibly a 4x4 floor area, so that I can create a house with certain internal living areas available. Obviously there's myself and 3 people now in the community, so I need at least 4 bedrooms. And what I'm thinking is have the bedrooms off the side of the house, and then have a central living area where we can have the books for the research and things like that. That's my current cunning plan. Whether I get all of that done today or not, I'm not sure. We've got, what, 7 hours left, and I've got to build the floor modules first. But let's try it. Let's see what happens. So let's whack these down somewhere and start building. Now again, construction, if you remember, is quite simple with the blueprint system. You whack the blueprint down on the floor, it tells you where to click to start, and if you do it wrong like I just did there, it tells you about it. Just make sure you go for the green areas. There we are. So now we're going to bring up the flooring, which I forgot to put in my quick bar. In fact, I forgot to pick it up at all. I'm doing this a lot in this game at the minute. I'm designing and building stuff, and then I'm forgetting to pick the done stuff up again. I don't know. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. Okay, let's try again. And we're going to put the floor on now. And that's a flooring unit. And as you can see, it's quite easy to do. That's a bit I messed up earlier. There we are. And these tiles are quite handy because, as I say, once you've got them built, you can put them down in sort of a joined up pattern to create larger structures. Now the walls don't fit perfectly to the size of the floor area. So what you'll find is that the walls fit the same length as those inside wooden blocks. So if you were just building a one floor tile area with 4 walls around it, you'd then put support pillars going up on the outside in the corners. If you're building a larger structure, you'll be putting support pillars in between each of the wall sections. But I hopefully will be able to show you that later. So yeah, remember, if you build like this, it still doesn't think it's right. Even though it's joined up properly, the game doesn't think it's done correctly. So you do need to make sure you start at where it tells you to. If you're doing it in free build, that's not a problem. So if you're doing this by hand rather than doing a blueprint, rock and roll, baby, get on with it. You know. So we've got one more to do, and I think I might just have enough wood to do it. I'm really not sure with the floor section why they started that last piece over there when you'd think it would make more sense to start up where you finished off, but yeah, well, whatever. Damn, not enough flooring. Okay. Get rid of that, we'll go make some more. Typical. There we are. So click on the 1 foot panel, load the wood, and build. And we only need, I think it's about 50 or 60 in total. I think it uses 87, 88 wood, but I may as well build more, that way I've got it if I need it. Put that down there. There we are, collect all. 6 o'clock. I've got 3 hours left. I don't think I'm going to get this built today. Hopefully I can get at least the base down so that when we come back to story mode, then I've got hopefully everything ready to rock and roll and build the house for them. So there we are. Ash is giving me some more floor and wall modules. So I think I end up with altogether 10 floor and 4 walls, I think. And she's also given me a blueprint for building more wall modules. So there we are. Ash has joined our team as well. And we're now going to start trying to build the base, at least, of the house. Oh no, 6 wall modules, sorry. Now we will need more than that for what I want to do. But that's going to be a mission for another day now. It's 7:30. I've got an hour and a half to try and get this done in. And I'm not going to get finished. Come on, just put it down. There we are. That's it. 2. 3. 4. See, I reckon I should be able to build the grid at least 4x4, possibly larger. As I say, certainly it's only going to be 4, I think, wide, possibly 5. Obviously, I want to give them as much room in the house as I physically can. That's the main goal of this. Half an hour. Can I get a wall up in time? Trying to match it, or no? No, probably not. Go on. And I've done it the wrong way round. Typical. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. And it's time for bed. So that's the end of day 6. As I say, the next few videos you're going to see aren't going to be in story mode. They are going to be in the sandbox mode, and it'll be showing you what's capable of being done with more of the technology that's there. It'll give me access to more of the machines that I haven't got access to currently, more of the workstations and so on. But that's a story for another day. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Please leave comments if there's anything you'd like us to cover in the next Common Hood video. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.